right, we're live and back at it. It's time for the PSA reveal. Tidying things up here a touch. Alright. Cool. I have a high score pack for Jason B, the last high score pack for fantasy baseball this year. I meant to crack that days and days ago. Let's take care of that now before we get into the PSA stuff. Huh, Jason? Here we go. Good luck. Both autos have been pulled, but who knows what we could potentially find for rookies or something. Eric Hosmer. Logan Allen. Carlos Correa for a Prism. And Dansby Swanson wraps it up. Congrats on the high score there, Jason. And now, it's time to get into our PSA reveal. This is the June submission. Decent speed on the return of this one. Let's crack this thing open. Alright, let's see. This box feels like the main chunk of cards. Take these ones out. Go like that. Let's see what's left over here in this one. There's our paperwork. Some free bubble wrap. Okay. Let's see here. On my spreadsheet for this one, I have Chris, Blaine, Noah, Hunter, Matt N, Crispy, Chuck, and me. I had my Zaire Hope from Bowman. That's who's in on this one. So let's get to it. I'm seeing first off the bat Anthony Rizzo. Anthony Rizzo has to be going to Noah. Let me just take a quick look. Yes. All right. Good luck here, Noah. And it starts off with the 10. That is good luck. Sweet. All right. Dawn of Greatness. Anthony Rizzo from 2023. Padres. Nice throwback. 9 out of 10. That's cool. After that, coming up next, we got another Dawn of Greatness Anthony Rizzo autograph. From 2020 this time. That's a 9, which is alright. That's cool, little double Rizzo action there, Noah. Okay, now I see Tatis. Let's see. Tatis. This is Ivan's. Ivan's only card as far as I'm aware. Let's see what we got for you here, Ivan. That's a 9 on the orange. Nice bookend, too. 1 out of 25. All right. Coming up next, we got Aaron Judge. Nice Aaron Judge rookie, it looks like. Who submitted that one? Let's see. This one's going to Blaine. Oh, it's a Future Stars, I think. Yeah. Got another 9. A 9 is fine. 110 and a series of 9 so far. All right, next up here, we've got Dylan Cruz. I believe this is the Speckle from Heritage. Let's see here. Yeah, this one's going to Matt N. His one submission. Matt. Got another 9. The 9s just keep rolling in. Blue Speckle 9. Cool card. After that, we've got Jarren Duran. This one is going to Chris Stewart. This is Bowman Prospects. A nice orange here. What do we got? Another 9. This is getting out of control. 13 out of 25 on that orange mojo. That's cool looking. We got to get the 10s coming. All right, here comes another Aaron Judge. This is another one here going to Blaine. Insert. Future Stars. 10. Finally getting another 10. We'll take that. Okay, now I've got Baker Mayfield. The last of 3 cards submitted by Blaine. Panini Donruss. Let's see what we got. All right, there's a 10. Nice, Blaine. That's sweet. Marcelo Meyer. This is a gold foil, I believe, here. Going to Chris. A 9. 46 out of 50 on the gold foil first edition Marcelo Meyer. All right, now we got Drake May here. This is from Bowman University. Bowman University best. That is our first 8, unfortunately. Now we're going in the wrong direction. Here's a Braden Montgomery. Another one here going to Chris. Got a 9 on this one. The red stars and stripes. And here comes another one here for Chris. This is Dory Lorenzo. Autograph orange. That's a 10. And that is a beautiful 10. Look at that shimmer. Nice, Chris. Congrats on that one. That is really cool looking. All right, now I've got a Juan Soto. Oh, this one's also Chris. Chris, good luck. 9. Bummer. 9 is fine, though. The classic rookie. And then I believe this is the last one here for Chris. Keith Hernandez from Topps Finest. 2022 Topps Finest Flashback Auto. And that one's a 10. All right, that's cool. The gold refractor. Now I got Kyle Tucker. This one's going to Noah. Rated rookie. Got a 10 on that auto. Sweet. Here's a fun one. It's a 9 on the orange. Clark the Bear. That's one from Celebrations. Or Celebration. Only one celebration. Here's a PCA now for Noah. The home field advantage coming back at 9. Tons of 9s this grader's handing out, huh? Caleb Williams here for Noah. And this is the laser prism. There's a 10. All right, we'll take that, I suppose. 10s are 10s. Even if we want more of them, we'll take them when they come. All right, now we've got a Jackson Merrill. Who submitted the Jackson Merrill? This one is Tony's from Topps Heritage. That is the missing auto, the missing fake signature, and that is a 10 out of 10. Nice, Tony. Good stuff. All right, now we've got Mason Wynn coming up. I believe this is Hunter. Let me double check. Yes, it is from Topps Chrome Black. Mini Diamond Purple is a 10. All right. Coming up next, launched into orbit, Caleb Williams. This one's going back to Noah now. All right, that's a 10. Sweet. On the fun die cut. Up next, Sammy Stafura. Who had the Sammy Stafura? That is Chuck T. Bowman Chrome Prospect Autograph. Let's see, Chuck, your one and only card. Let's make it a 10. It's a 9. 9's fine. Chrome Prospect Autograph. Cool. All right, here comes mine. Zaire Hope for the Dodgers. I certainly wouldn't mind seeing a 10 here. I liked the way it looked when I sent it in. And it's a 9. Who would have guessed, right? Oh, I'll take it. Out of 299, that's 189. Zaire Hope. Two cards left. This one here is Mike Trout. Home field advantage going to Crispy, if I recall correctly. Yes. We've got an 8. Bummer. I wonder what shifted that down from a 9 to an 8. Looks decent. Last card up. Gilgeous Alexander? I don't know my basketball stuff, but I know this is Noah for the Thunder. All right, we close it out with the 10 on the Pyro Pink. Cool. And there you have it. Another PSA reveal in the books. Next submission is already underway. So if you're interested in sending any cards in, you can let me know if they're in your file right now. I can always pull them and give them a look over, let you know what I think in terms of their condition. And otherwise, you're always welcome to mail them in as well. Any of your personal cards, they don't have to be pulled from our breaks. Send them to me and we'll get them in our next submission. Cool. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday night, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow for Panini Prism Baseball. And take care.